What is up, everybody? My name is Aaron. This is going to be part 3 of that massive lifetime collection haul. First video started off with me filling up a 8x12 trailer, well, half full, and plus the back end of my SUV. In this video, it's going to be kind of odds and ends, some vintage video games. Mainly is going to be click and play figures, like action figures that are kind of like G.I. Joes and I think World Peacekeepers. Tons of military vehicles, but we got some like Super Nintendo stuff. We got some PlayStation, Xbox stuff. I got a liquid-cooled computer we'll get into, some other odds and ends here and there. But check this video out with me. This is probably about a 7.5 to 8 foot tall wall of stuff on this table. So let's get into it. Thanks for watching. Welcome back, everybody. And this is the last video of that major $600 to $700 haul from that collection from the 37-year-old guy that passed away. His brother still keeps in contact with me. Super cool guy. He told me at the end of the summer he would be hitting me up. I'd be the first one to possibly get into or buy his entire brother's Star Wars collection. For now, we're going to end this series or end this 3-part video on some military stuff and some other odds and ends, computer stuff, and maybe some Xbox and some other gadgets and electronics. So we're gonna kind of zoom through this one. I don't know too much about this brand, but it's called World Peacekeepers and Click and Play. It's got stuff like these Jeeps. I mean, it's got like a huge military boat. It's got everything. I mean, look at all these action figures, and these are all like military warfare type stuff. There's bunkers, there's bridges. So I mean, every one of these boxes is full. And what his brother had told me is that his brother always used to buy one set to open up and one set to collect and keep sealed. So, I mean, we have all this. So this is actually U.S. Army. U.S. Army soldiers, product of the U.S. Army. This is actually pretty neat. I didn't know this was in here, actually. U.S. Army Air Patrol, which kind of looks like the same kind of figures that you get with the Click and Play or the World Peacekeepers. So this box has got some cool stuff in it. This is a Reaper drone, which is actually really neat. So this is super cool stuff. I mean, I do like this stuff. I was in the Army myself. I'm wearing my Salute to Service Patriots New England shirt that my girl got me for our anniversary. So we're kind of just running through this because, as you saw in the profile, in the picture, and as well as the introduction, too much stuff to fit on my table. This is not broken. This is still brand new. The pieces, it looks like it's never even been played with. The door is off, I guess. But yeah, so I mean, this is all the stuff that probably would have came within the set with the barrels and the crates. And it's a Black Hawk, and I think it might light up. It looks like it's got some clear pieces here. Maybe it lights up. Maybe the canopy opens. It's got a lot of stuff. You know, obviously it's taken apart to fit in the box. But I mean, I love this kind of stuff. That's the tail rotor. So that one's the only thing in that box. We're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna kind of do some military stuff, and then we'll go back and forth. This is actually a bin of stuff that I got. I keep saying stuff, but I don't know what else to call it. This is actually an AC/DC power bank. What you do is you plug it in, you charge this thing up, and then you can plug in your car adapter, you can plug in home plugs, you can plug in power adapters and USBs to this. So it's kind of like if your power goes out, you can kind of charge a couple things or like run a couple things when the power goes out. So it's kind of like an emergency power supply. We actually got, that was actually, I think like $5. And I just kept asking, I was like, hey, you got any video games? He said he looked like you like to build computers and electronics and stuff. And he goes, yeah, actually I do. So he actually told me he'd give this to me, I think for, I don't know if it was $5, $10. But this is the Super NES Classic with like I don't know how many games are on here, 60 games or something. It does come with a second controller. But I mean, I was going through his brother's video game stuff. And I picked up, I think he charged me $5 for the PlayStation. It came with this limited edition Xbox green controller. I got this really insane silent scope light rifle. I have the barrel for it in here. But he has the stock or something at home. Maybe it's the barrel and I have the stock. I don't remember. But this is like a $60 item. And I think he threw it in with all the other games and stuff. So got a limited edition original Xbox S controller. I got another Xbox controller here. These boxes might fall over on me. So we're gonna do a couple boxes here and there. I didn't really plan this too well. As you can tell, because I have these boxes on the side that are going to topple over on me in a minute. But we're going to throw this to the side for now. Don't mind that. They're very rugged. I'm not going to break anything. I got this for $5. This is a Songlow Bluetooth speaker. I've already used it. It sounds amazing. You plug it in with a micro USB thing, charge it up, and you Bluetooth it to your phone. Got that for $5. I think I got this for a couple dollars too. He was just itching to get rid of stuff. He didn't want to pack it and move it again. This is amazing. So this is right here is a USB-C, but this is, I think it's a 3.0 USB thing as well as an HDMI port. And it also has a couple SD drives on it, so you can like honestly turn, I think you can actually hook up the TV or your phone, your phone to this, and then you plug it into the TV and you can stream on your TV, or maybe you can like run software or like devices off of this. So that was super cool. I got this for $5 too. This is a Lighthorn solar powered, it's a flashlight. It's got a lightning cable, a USB and a micro USB. It's a solar powered thing. This is heavy, and I know those are super expensive, and it was $5. He just wanted to get rid of it, so that'll be super cool. I can charge my phone in the sunlight without plugging it in. These are some of the games I got. I didn't really get to look at them. He just kind of told me I can have them all for whatever. Windows XP Professional, that's old. We got StarCraft. We got The Sims Superstar. We got Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Ghost Recon for the computer, and NFL Football Pro. Roller Coaster Tycoon, Roller Coaster, Loopy Landscapes. I don't know what this is. Windows, I don't know what that is. WinZip. So he was definitely a computer guy, because I don't know all this Windows XP. I don't know. There's some more games down at the bottom here. Bear in mind that I haven't gone through this stuff in a while. The Sims, SimCity. I don't think he charged me anything for these. He really liked the Sims Hot Date PC. He did also rip a lot of games and stuff off the computer. What do we got here? We got StarCraft Expansion Set, StarCraft Wings of Liberty. We got The Sims. He really liked The Sims and StarCraft. Sims Vacation, Sims House Party. So yeah, so that stuff is not up my alley too much, but we did get an original Xbox. I think he charged me $5 for this too. This is one of the cords that goes with it. And we also got, here's the barrel for that light scope thing. We got another original Xbox controller. We got 2 original PlayStation controllers in this box, as well as all the cords for the Xbox, and also a couple other, the NES Classic controllers. So we're gonna throw this stuff back in the box. We're gonna move on to some other items. I really want to just get through all this. This was $5. Oh no, this is $3. It was just a Mario. It's a rechargeable Mario power brick, the question block cube. So that was super cool. We're gonna get into another box. Let's start taking this pile down. For all those watching, I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I love this stuff. I have 2 more amazing haul videos, but they're probably gonna be split up as well. This 3-part video was about $600 to $700. The next haul I think was $500, and the one after that was $2,000. So stay tuned for those videos. I gotta get my stuff. On a video. I gotta record it. But anyways, here's a Humvee. Here's like 3 bags of action figures. He took very good care of all his stuff. I mean, kept all the parts and pieces and little things together for all of these. So it's amazing to kind of be another caretaker of all these items and kind of enjoy this. That's why I'm videotaping it. It's for nostalgic purposes. Look at this. We got little birds. Really cool. Helicopters. There's actually 2 in here. We have an off-road vehicle here. We have a watchtower and tons of bags of figures. So some stuff that's loose like this, I'm not going to show you every item, but like because there's probably a version of this in a box somewhere, like brand new. What else we got here? I don't remember what's in this one right here. That one's magazines. We won't go into that one. It's not nothing bad. It's just like they're just really heavy, and I'll show you a few of them. We got motorcycles. We got Jeeps. We got another little bird. We got some, oop, there goes the tail of it. It's not broken, don't worry. They pop out. Maybe it looks like he tried to super glue this for some reason. I don't know why. So yeah, so we got another like off-road vehicle. Some of this stuff looks like it's like G.I. Joe too. Blue box, 2005. So this is actually older stuff. I did look up some of this stuff. It is pretty pricey, especially if it's new or complete. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at one of these boxes, because some stuff is like made a couple years ago and other stuff was made like almost 2 decades ago. So let's get into some more of this. We're gonna check the date on one of these boxes for one of these things. Let's see. This is a bridge. I cannot tell. Mac Toys. Can't tell what year that's from. But we got quads, we got more Jeeps, we got more motorcycles, more bridge, tons more figures. I want to show you some of the really cool items, so give me a second. I know there's like jets and stuff in here, and there's huge helicopters, and I got a C-130. Here we go. Here's some more cool stuff. We have like an urban or mobile operations, like urban terrain. They call it MOUT training. This is like a building, and then seems like this is a naval helicopter, which doesn't look like it at all. It honestly looks like a personal aircraft, but tons of more vehicles and figures, like I said. These play sets are super cool. I really do like these. If I had these as a kid, I'd be ecstatic. These are massive. I mean, like I said, this is my hand. I can palm a basketball. This figure is huge. This has got to be at least 18 to 20 inches long, this helicopter. So super cool item there. I actually didn't open all of these. I kind of just offered the guy a price, and he took it for everything. So we're gonna get into something different. I got this before I left. This was insane. This is a custom built. There goes the bag. I'll get that after. This is a custom built, liquid cooled dual SSD hard drive computer. It lights up. It's liquid cooled. I don't have the plug out here with me, but you can see there's little copper lines running through here. There's 2 Sapphire video cards in there, it looks like. I did power it up. It does work perfect, but there is a 5-digit passcode that I will either have to hack, or I will just have to install a new operating system on it and stuff, and just erase whatever he's got as settings and all. This box is not too thrilling. This was just a couple things before I left that I wanted. A bunch of these aluminum. He told me he'd give me all 4 of these for like $5. They were just really, really heavy-duty stainless steel tumblers. And also this, I think he gave me all this for $5. This is a brand new, this is a brand new Glink or Yeti bottle. And then this stuff in here, it's just like, I think there was there's a PlayStation memory card in here, but he had a bunch of Star Wars magazines, and that's why I bought it. Well, sorry, he gave them to me for free. Stuff like this, like Entertainment Magazine. There's a bunch of Star Wars magazines in here. A Wired magazine for Computer Smithsonian. I don't know why, he just kind of got rid of them and gave them to me. I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do with it. But I was looking for the Star Wars ones, and I didn't realize that all these entertainment magazines were in here. So nothing bad, just stuff like this: Entertainment Magazine, Time Magazine, Entertainment Weekly, stuff like that. So nothing to write home about here. It is extremely heavy. I'm gonna put it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it actually, without breaking. We're gonna leave it here for now because it's really heavy, and I gotta get that bag before it blows into the woods. Moving on. So I can't even tell what years these are. This is the. I don't even know. These are Japanese. They're like the Japanese version of the American ones. These are literally Japanese. There's no American writing on them at all. No dates, nothing. Puzzle, something. These look like the World Peacekeepers and Click and Play stuff. Look at this. Check this out. A SAM vehicle, surface to air. Really neat. 2018. So like I said, some of this stuff is newer. We're just going to go through this really fast. Tons of figures. Look at this guy's mounted cavalry. He's got a horse. Fast attack vehicle. That's pretty cool. It's kind of like a Humvee crossed with a Jeep, so that's really neat. Some really sick motorcycles. Another helicopter. We got some more individually wrapped figures. Here we go. There's the World Peacekeepers one again. So really, really neat items. I've never seen this stuff before. Because some people used to make these toys called something May or Chow May or something like that. And that kind of reminds me of these. They're like knockoff G.I. Joes. But they're really cool, and they're honestly collectible, and this guy has an amazing collection, so I don't see why he would buy them if they weren't valuable or worth something, or at least if he didn't play with them. This set is sick. I have another set like this that's open. This one is sealed. This is actually a Quonset hut. It's a military base. It's a huge hut. It comes with like a collapsible roof, and you can actually, like, there's a whole map and planning stuff, and we got a whole barricade here, some sandbags. We got a turret. That was kind of like an Mark 119. Some barbed wire, some angle iron, motorcycle. This is really sick. I love this stuff. This kind of looks like a forward operating base, like a fob, you know. So that's really sick. I like that a lot. We're gonna put that here for now because I don't want to damage it. This is the really cool one. I just saw this when I picked it up. We're gonna take it out for now. I don't know if it's with the movie Top Gun coming out, this is insane. This is absolutely incredible. This is a Super Hornet. This is a F-18 Super Hornet. So sick. All the wings and stuff are in here, the ladder and the fuel tanks and all the armaments and everything. This is absolutely incredible. I love this. It looks like he might have, maybe he had it displayed. He definitely took the zip ties off of it. So that's super cool. I kind of might list that, or I might keep that. I don't know yet. I'm debating because I kind of want to hang it from my ceiling with fishing line. I think it would be pretty sick. I can't keep everything. I won't have any room for it, but let's get into some of this stuff before it all falls on me. What do we got here? I haven't looked at these boxes. Most of these I just saw surface level. That's cool. So you have a Humvee, high mobility multi-wheeled vehicle. People just call them Humvees. That name stuck kind of like Jeep. Here's a Camel. So I'm guessing this is like a Midwest, or sorry, an Eastern, Middle Eastern. There's a covered Humvee. Most likely a troop transport. Yeah. We got a gun. Or a blaster, I don't know, it looks like artillery. It's super cool items. I really do like this stuff. It's gonna take me forever to sort through all this and figure out what years it's from and what company it is. Like I said, I've never seen this stuff before. Thank you all for staying tuned with me. If you're still watching, Kids Connection, he really must have liked video. He must have liked the military. I swear it's because of his brother, because his brother was in the Navy. Yeah, here we go, click and play. Here's a fast attack vehicle. There goes everything. I don't have enough room for this stuff. Honestly, I did it outside because I didn't want to be cramped inside. So there's another fast attack vehicle. We got stuff in here like, here we go. We got an APC, armored personnel carrier. We got a couple of these. These are super cool. Look at this. We got another one. We got, here we go. Here's a Humvee, troop transport, uncovered. We got a tank in here. Pretty sick. We got a massive tank. Look at this. Massive tank. This is insane. This is amazing. All this stuff is absolutely amazing. And just look at bags and bags of weapons and barbed wire, and this stuff is super cool. Super, super cool. I love this stuff. It looks like something might have broke off of here, and it probably did. The top of the tank, it looks like the radar device or whatever that is. I don't want to keep messing with all this because, like I said, stuff's going to break off if I keep clanging this stuff around. But yeah, this stuff is super cool. I can't wait to get into it, photograph it, and play with it maybe a little bit. We're just gonna toss this over here. I know I'm being a little bit haphazard with my stuff. I have a lot to go through, and I don't want to make another hour and 10-minute long video. So this one's basically another fast attack vehicle. He's got a lot of sets. He's got 2 more Little Bird choppers in here, police sets with motorcycles. We're just gonna kind of do this with the boxes. It's amazing, this stuff that this guy had. I mean, this is super cool. The stuff that goes with the set, he sticks in the bag and he shoves it in the window. So, I mean, he definitely did take really good care of his stuff. And I'm just kind of tossing it around now, so I kind of feel good. Here we go. We have a military, like, assault boat, like a really quick duck boat. It's like a Navy SEAL boat, kind of. Another one. These are like inflatable boats. Here's another one. Here's another one. This is like an, what is this one? Patrol boat. So it probably has armament on it. Really cool. I mean, this stuff is open. I don't think it's all sealed like he said, but I mean, there's stuff definitely like new in the box. Here we go. This is, what is this? Oh, this is a surface combat tank. Whoa. So this is sealed. This is sealed. That's sick. Click and play combat tank. That's awesome. So that's what it looks like. It's the one that we pulled out of the box a couple minutes ago. Pretty much sealed in the box. I don't know how he ordered this stuff. It says made in China. Contains 1532 of 2000. So I don't know if this stuff was limited, but it says right here, contains 1532 of 2000. I don't know what that means. I don't know how rare these things are, but I did look some stuff up, and sets were going for $50, $100 something. We got a couple other odd items we're gonna get into, and then I have this whole stack back here. So if you're still watching, I really appreciate it. As I said before in one of my other videos, he did have his brother Thomas had a massive Star Wars collection. That's the first thing they brought back to the house. Now I don't know if they're going through it and pricing everything. He said he just wanted to be over and done with the move. He said his wife sells on Amazon, but they said they're not going to get to it until the end of the summer, and it's overwhelming amount of stuff. So I'm gonna kind of play it low and cool. He did text me a week ago saying I would be first in line when they got to the Star Wars stuff. But there's a couple Star Wars items. I got an empty ATST box. It's an empty box, so I know that there's good stuff there. It was like late 90s Kenner or Galoob, like the collector series stuff. But I found this, and I think he threw this in. This is Darth Maul's lightsaber. The batteries are kind of going on it. So he kind of threw that in. And then my stepfather loves to hike and walk. He just turned 60, but he's a mail carrier and he's extremely active. He doesn't need this, but if he walks in the woods or goes hiking, this will be a nice present for him. That was actually their father's walking stick, I think. And I said, you sure you don't want to keep that? He goes, no, man, you can have it. He goes, if your stepdad's going to use it, by all means, take it. So I said, okay, man. He goes, I just want to get this over and done with. He wanted to move everything out of there. He didn't want to fiddle with stuff and have to, hopefully somebody, find a place for it. Here's another combat tank. So we got a bunch of these tanks. Super cool. I mean, there's no box. It looks like he took the box out and threw the box away for some reason. I don't know why he would open it. I mean, because he's got 3 tanks. I mean, they're, I guess, maybe different colors. Here's another set. Here's a military checkpoint set. So it tells you, here's the F-18 Hornet, the military boat, the lookout tower. This is the battlefield, the urban operations one. So we pretty much have all these. The Black Hawk, we have the combat helicopter. We have all of this stuff. It's absolutely incredible. This click and play stuff is really cool. And the figures are kind of like, I don't know if they're the same scale as the set or not, but it's still really neat that they come with tons and tons of accessories. Hey, it's from China. They can make it cheap and sell it, and I guess we'll buy it. So this was sick. He actually threw this in. He goes, honestly, he goes, if you pay my asking price for everything, now that was including all the Star Wars stuff, or sorry, all the Transformers, all the Power Ranger stuff, all the He-Man stuff, all the Ghostbuster stuff, Ninja Turtle stuff, all the action figures that I got, all the Lego sets, the massive, massive Lego collection that I got, and all this military stuff for $500. Then I started adding little things here and there, like the electronics and the Xbox and the PlayStation and the Bluetooth speaker, and I kind of added up. It was like $5 here, $5 there. So I think it came out to be $600. He threw this in for free. I actually had one of these and I sold it. This looked like he paid $95 for it. This is a really, really cool Black Series Riot Baton from The Last Jedi. And I actually bought that same set. I got that Riot Baton for $45 at a store called Ross, and I actually resold it for like $95 to $100 during Christmas. But that's a super cool one. Now, if it is used, if it's got some marks on it, I might just display it on the shelf on my wall. But if it's in pretty nice shape, I may or may not resell it because it looks like the plastic still isn't in there. So moving on, another cool item. We got a C-130 Hercules. That's really cool. I mean, this is the thing that kept falling in my garage a lot. Like the tail would fall off, and it's got a carry handle and everything. So you're seeing the side of my face. I'm not used to buying this crazy, crazy large hauls full of stuff. We have another SAM. We got another fast assault vehicle. We got another APC. There's tons of bags of figures. I mean, I don't want to go too deep in it. I wish this was in here. There's a barricade figure. I really wish that Transformer was in there. Maybe his brother thought it was a Star Wars thing. But we got tons of bags of figures, military defense setup. What is this? We got another fast attack vehicle, World Peacekeepers. So many sets in here. Look at the small little sets. This one's a military figure, and it comes with a cot and a bedroll and a campfire. I mean, they thought of everything. It's just so weird how this stuff was produced in China, and it's like crazy super accurate to the stuff in the military and the army that I was used to. So I love this stuff. I mean, I wasn't riding around with SAM turrets and stuff like that, but definitely APCs, Abrams, stuff like that, lookout towers, Black Hawk, stuff like that was kind of my era in like the mid to late 2000s and early 2010s. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I'm really sorry it's a long video. I wanted to do it before it rained or it got dark and it's super hot out and I'm sweating. We have a bunch more boxes to go, but if it's the same stuff, I'm just gonna skip it. Oh, this one's cool. Okay, so this one's got another tank in it. It's got a helipad. It's got another Humvee in it. I'm just gonna show you. It's got 2 tanks in here. He really liked these tanks. So this is insane. All this stuff is absolutely incredible. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with all this. My girlfriend just poked her head outside and she was feeding the animals over there, like the deer and stuff like that with deer corn. And she just kind of gave me the face. And I said, this is part 3 of that massive video. And you'll understand why. I mean, you understand why I rented an 8x12 trailer when I was there. I think I paid $600 for all 3 of the videos that pertain to this. And also, I think I rented the U-Haul. It was like 69 or 70 bucks. I bought a trailer hitch at Walmart because I forgot I didn't have mine in my truck at the time, my SUV. And I rented a U-Haul down the street. I hooked it up. We started throwing everything in the U-Haul. I came back home and I unloaded it all. So it was really cool. I'm so glad that I was able to just, you know, I have a trailer hitch on my Porsche, so to hook it up and go. Look at that, new in the box. Check that out, surface to air. U.S. Army M270A1 multi-launch. It's an MLRS, but multi-launch blank system. I don't want to say keywords on here because I don't want to get, I don't get money for this stuff, but I don't want to get like my video taken down or get a strike against my account. I just want to show everybody the stuff that thrills me when I go places. Another helipad, wow. Another helipad. We got some boats out of the box. Check that out. That's one of those patrol boats. Another little bird in here with the ammo belt on there. Super sick stuff. Campfires. There's tents. This stuff is crazy. I don't know how I'm gonna market this stuff or how I'm gonna display this stuff or how I have no idea how I'm gonna sell this stuff. This would be cool to have if I was younger, but the quality isn't there. The collectability, I mean, maybe I'll keep a tank, maybe I'll keep the F-18, but there's so much stuff that's duplicates. Like, we have another one here that's just got, look at this, U.S. Army. There's a U.S. Army Striker, and then we got a Humvee, and we got another Black Hawk in here. This thing is massive, this Black Hawk. We have some breakable walls with some boats. We got more Humvees. We have another one of those business jets. I don't even know. It looks kind of Russian to me. I don't know what. It's a Navy helicopter, but that's definitely not a Pave Hawk. Or, sorry, a Seahawk. But this is what this box looks like. I mean, I got all of this stuff included. The guy just threw it in there. Honestly, I wish my girl's kid wasn't so addicted to video games and Xbox, because maybe I'd let him play with this stuff. But, so we got, what do we got here? We got an Army Assault 4-wheeler by the U.S. Army. We got a whole box full of action figures. We got 3 more boxes, so bear with me. I'm rushing. Take these sets out. Look at this. Figures with articulated joints. This is Marines. This is Navy SEALs. Look at this stuff. This is a whole, like, building or storefront to clear. It's like a whole building. That's super cool. That's so cool. There's tires in here. There's like these little add-on sets, too. Look at, you can get these little add-on sets. It's like, oh, you want this figure or you want those little attachments. Amazing, amazing stuff. This is really cool. This is not typically my wheelhouse. I don't usually deal with all this stuff, but honestly, I couldn't pass it up while I was there. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna buy half your stuff and I'm gonna leave all that there, and then hopefully somebody else wants this exact stuff. Look at this stuff. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. That's so sick. It's like a Vietnam era, that boat. I forgot what it's called, but Apocalypse Now. Kind of looks like that. This is so sick. On target, never quit. On time, on target, never quit. SWCC. That's super cool. Tons of bags of figures. We got a look at this. We got this freaking thing on the back of that. Look at that. Stick it in the back of here. I think it goes up here, but it's a tow missile. Oops. Yeah, so I don't want this stuff breaking because the weight of this stuff on top of each other, it starts adding up, and the plastic isn't that thick. It was made for like mass production, obviously, and not limited quantities. And I think this is the second to last box. We're just gonna kind of show you a surface view again. I wish this stuff was all G.I. Joe, trust me, but we have this vehicle. This kind of looks like an insurgent vehicle. We got some trailers. We got some more Jeeps. We have an amphibious landing craft or amphibious vehicle. It's an 8-wheeler with a motor on it. Super cool. Look at this artillery piece, transport, another lookout tower, another fast assault vehicle. And then we have another box. I think this is the Quonset hut set, the military checkpoint set. But this is the last box, and this is kind of what one of the other boxes is. I'm just going to show it here. This is that Quonset hut military base set in the box without the other box. So it looks like he had a lot that was displayed and only a little bit sealed, but it's still super cool. I love this stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. It's a little bit of everything, like I said, with the computer, with the Xbox, with the PlayStation and stuff like that. I do love military stuff. This isn't, like I said, this isn't what I usually dabble in, but honestly, it's still a toy collection, and a lot of it's still new, still sealed, very saleable and sellable. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I was trying to make it a little shorter. I appreciate everybody who's watching. Until next time, please stay safe, be good to one another, and until next time, check out my other videos and see what other kind of stuff. Maybe you'll find something that you like even better than this. Vintage video games, collectibles, vintage toys, modern toys, maybe some of my car videos. Thank you all again. If you can, it'll help me out a great deal. Hit that subscribe button if you want more videos. This is kind of the one I saved for last. It's not the best one. It's actually kind of the worst one. I think the Lego video is probably better, as well as the action figure one would be like second place, maybe first. But hit that subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you liked out of all this stuff. If you'd like to see more stuff like this, maybe. Give me your opinion on how you think the video went, and hopefully I can reply to all you. Thank you, and peace out. My name is Aaron, and this is my channel, and tune in next time. Thank you all again.